Hello family, grace to you. Once again, this is Greg coming to you from FaithsMessenger.com. I want to ask you a question. That question is, can you be trusted? Really? You can? Are you sure? I'd like to tell you a little story about my mechanic, Robert. My wife's car is in the shop right now. Robert has her car right now, as a matter of fact. But I met Robert through a series of events. I was unhappy with my previous mechanic. So I found Robert, who just happened to be down the street from my old mechanic. First time I took my car into Robert, usually a mechanic will have you, after you go through and you describe what's wrong with your vehicle, they will have you sign a form which authorizes them to do the work on your car. It's pretty standard. One thing I noticed with Robert that stood out with me is that there were no forms to sign. I took my car in and I was waiting to sign, and he just told me, okay, I'll call you when it's done. And it kind of struck me when I got home. Now, he's going out on a pretty big limb because I have not authorized, I verbally authorized him, but I did not put anything in writing. He opened himself up because I can, after he repairs my car, I could just tell him I didn't ask you to do that and just take the car. It was a big limb for him to go out on, but he did. I didn't say anything to him, but because he knows how to run his own business. But I thought about that. So I watched this guy closely. Robert's been nothing but genuine with me ever since that first repair job, and I've taken both my cars back to him on several occasions. I swear by him now. Robert is the kind of guy that, well, for instance, I talked to him just yesterday regarding my wife's car that's in the shop right now. She's having issues with her charging system, with her battery. Robert replaced the battery, and I said, okay, well, I'll come down and pick the car up. But Robert said, no, I'd rather have it just one more night, just to make sure that there's nothing going on that's draining the battery. Now, if any other mechanic told me that, I would be leery, because more than likely he's going to find something else or manufacture something else that's going to be wrong with the car 24 hours later. When I heard those words from Robert for the first time, first mechanic this has ever happened with, I heard his heart. He had a genuine care and concern and doesn't want to see my wife broken down on the road somewhere. The words were the same as any other words spoken by anyone else, but I heard his heart, and his heart was a heart out of care and concern. So again, I want to ask you, can you be trusted? When you speak, do people hear your heart? When you do care, when you do show concern, when you do love, do people hear more than just words? You know, a lot of times when we speak the word trust, when we mention trust, it's most of the time, can I trust someone else? Can I trust you, Lord? Or can I trust you, ma'am or sir? But I want to turn it around. Can you be trusted? Can you be trusted with the hearts and with the cares and with the concerns of others? So I want to ask you to examine your heart, find out where you're coming from. Are your words trustworthy? Are you a trustworthy person? You will not receive trust from others until you give trust, until you are trust to others. So I want to leave you with that. And if you are enjoying the content that you're receiving, I would ask that you subscribe to our YouTube channel by clicking the red button below. By doing so, you will receive notifications when videos like this one are posted. Likewise, if you are a fellow Christian YouTuber, I would invite you to our YouTube community located at micro-ministries.com. What we do in that community is we offer support, fellowship, encouragement, SEO tips and trainings. We do everything we can to get you, the Christian YouTuber, as much traffic as possible. So once again, that address is micro-ministries.com. That is a private community, so I'll need to send you an invitation. Please send an email message to me at FaithsMessenger@gmail.com and place the URL to your YouTube channel in that message, and I'll send that invitation right over to you. And lastly, I would like to extend an invitation to our listeners to subscribe to our blog at FaithsMessenger.com. In that way, you will receive messages when new blog posts are posted. Now, with all that's been said, I want to ask you this question. Regardless of what you're going through in life, we win. I've read the back of the book, and we win. You've got the Holy Spirit within you. The power of God resides within you. So regardless of what you're facing right now, I want to ask you, is anything impossible with God? Have a great day, family. I love you, and I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.